What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room. So, you see the title of the broadcast, and we're about to tackle this situation about this T app thing that's been popping up here. So apparently, women have gotten together yet again, and somehow whoever started this app and things like that, kind of like, we heard years ago, well, a few years back about the Facebook situation that actually got a few people in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. I think one chick got sued because she was slandering some dude in a Facebook group. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is out here. But this is where we at here now because technology is what it is. But we're gonna dive off into this and see what's going on. We got a few chicks here talking about they're on the app, stuff like that, and we're gonna see what they have to say. Let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Y'all might as well stop posting them raggedy dirt dick ass niggas on the T app because these bitches is overly going and they treating it like it's a dating service. One girl posted a picture of a dude that she been dealing with for a year. Why is bitches in the comments talking about what's his IG? Girl, what? I seen one when they was like, he be dicking me down, but he don't shower. Somebody in the comments was like, somebody in the comments talking about some me next, sis. Girl, go the fuck to hell. All y'all bitches can go to hell for real, because y'all ain't right.
Man, what? This is crazy. These bitches is wild. Say what? One bitch posted dude say dude don't even shower. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you're having intercourse with a man that doesn't even wash his body thoroughly. What all types of disease and man, come on. Y'all gotta be kidding me out here. Jesus Christ, man. And I mean, oh my goodness, man. We got to keep going, man, because this is wild out here. This is wild.
I tell y'all TikTok that they accepted me on the T app. Let me just say this. Okay. I better not hear another female come on this internet complaining about raising a child by herself, running down to the welfare office, getting her ass whooped upside her head. I better not hear none of that. You got women up here on the T app posting men in their mugshots, men with their pants halfway down, hanging off their ass, looking crazy with a damn bottle of Hennessy in their hand, talking about something. What's tea on him? I'm starting to like him. Why are you starting to like him? Why? Like y'all standards is in the fucking trash. Yes, you got women up here on the T app posting mug shots of men, asking us, have we slept with him? Asking us, are they good men? No, they're not good men, stupid.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Wait, hold on, man. Sorry, I had to clear my voice. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? This girl said they posted me as mug shots. You know what I'm saying? Thug niggas, with their pants hanging off their ass and shit like that. Man, it's okay then. Wow. So you mean tell me ain't none of these chicks posting no doctors, lawyers, ain't none of these chicks posting no scientists, ain't none of these chicks posting no construction workers, HVAC workers, or men that actually have decent jobs, prominent chefs. Ain't these chicks ain't posting no men of real standards. They on here with mug shots and Hennessy bottles out here. This is
what the French toast is there to think about.
They on the app with mug shots and Hennessy bottles. Shit, man, I can't stop.
No, they're not. Oh my God, today. Y'all wonder why you're fucked and dumped in the trash.
Right.
The type of men that you want to attract is alarming. The type of men that you are attracting is alarming. What in the hell is going on? And there's a lady up there, she been commenting because it's anonymous. And she's like, oh my God, like you should be embarrassed posting something like this. I told y'all, even when y'all was on the prison side of TikTok, y'all women are sick and you need to seek therapy immediately. Any woman that is seeking a man that is incarcerated, it's giving daddy issues. It's giving book a therapy session today.
Man, this is wild right here. So these chicks are on the T app. Man. Okay. So this is where we at here. This is where we're at. We're gonna keep going. This is great. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I downloaded the T page. Don't get me wrong, I'm single.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I was just being nosy, trying to see who was on there.
Sure you are.
But one thing I noticed, y'all bitches ain't got no morals. A girl supposed to do, and he look halfway decent. All y'all in the comments asking for his IG, talk about, oh, I'm trying to crack necks. I'm trying to crack neck. What?
They sound like men out here.
She just wrote all this about the man, and just because he looked good, you trying to crack necks?
I wonder what all she wrote. Because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, for what this young lady trying, and she ain't giving the details, so we can only go by what, you know, what little bit I'm thinking she trying to say. But, you know, obviously, you know, whatever dude this was, it wasn't a positive situation that she posted, even though, you know, the general population of the women on that app thought that the dude was, you know, look good enough to deal with. So, you know, wow. So that's what's going down on the T app. We're going to keep going because there's a lot more here. Real talk. Let's see what this gentleman had to say about the situation.
Why did you Garfield brain shotties hop on a T app, start lying on dudes you know got videos and proof of you getting cracked by the team at B&Bs? Why would you lie and talk on dudes that you know you were secretly meeting up with when you had a man? Now you all over Reddit for your boyfriend, baby daddies, and family to see. They uploading text proof and photo proof. Now y'all don't want to argue no more. Nah, Kiki, tell them how my boy ran that train on you and you engaged. You don't want to talk about how you and your homegirls lied and all y'all came to the B&B and got crushed. Y'all really cooked yourselves with this one. A shawty just got herself exposed for getting cracked by the whole city because she want to hop in the comments and say, oh yeah, he get around. No, come to find out you get around and your baby daddy don't even know. Who put their baby on the floor so they could get cracked on the bed?
Damn.
By a stranger.
Hold on. It was a video that came out a little while back. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. I think I did a reaction on that on my page and stuff like that. Yeah, where the baby was on the floor and the dude came home and the other dude was there. And, you know what I'm saying, the baby was on the floor. She was, you know, dressed scantily clad, you know. That's crazy. Let's keep going.
Yo, BD ain't know about that. Hey, just know, God forbid, let this shit hit Florida. It's not going to be a good day, bro. You see, Florida shawty staying out of this. They know. It's not going to be a good day in Florida. Then y'all forget these dudes got homegirls that's going to show them all y'all photos and what y'all saying about them on the app.
Technically, these chicks out here don't understand. Listen, look, they got partners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That the sister code ain't just that strong.
What the French toast is there to think about?
The sister code ain't just that strong. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if you got a real ride or dyer. For real though out here. This is crazy, man. All right. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going. It's wide open. So I got two from baby girl right here. I do follow her on TikTok half for years. You know what I'm saying? She get, you know, she do great videos. Real cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's go down.
This T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. Mm-hmm. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth.
Right.
If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot
of women think that men run their mouth like that. But see, though, if you really look at the situations and how shit go down, and, you know, yeah, I had to cut it real quick because I had to say this. You know, the reason why most men get caught up is because women run their mouth the most. Now, when a chick got a side dude, stuff like that, he ain't running his mouth like that. You know, unless he's some sap sucker out here. Unless he a sap sucker, You know what I'm saying? He ain't running his mouth like time out. But you know what I'm saying? Most women gonna run their mouth. They gonna, you know, of course, eventually catch some type of feelings. They gonna want to, you know, call the wife or something. You know what I'm saying? Well, most men don't do that.
Y'all, because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more. If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all done got around, and it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right? All of the nasty things you done to those dudes on the first meetup. How many of y'all done lied about being pregnant? How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them?
Stop it.
So what the French toast is there to
Oh,
think about?
she cooking too hard here. Hold on.
But you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
She cooking too hard.
How many of y'all done had trains ran on you?
Damn.
Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all cat be stank. How nasty a lot of y'all are when it comes to how clean you keep the place that you stay. How well you take care of your kids. How some of y'all are deadbeats, but you live in the house with your children. Like, y'all truly don't want this to get to the point where men can expose y'all. And we ain't even gonna get into the pictures and videos that a lot of these men got of y'all, because y'all just be sending nudes to anybody. Like, it could get real wild out here in these streets. So this is a slippery slope to this whole exposing people's type stuff. And especially when it's only one sided and you can only get one version of the story. Y'all better get on y'all knees and pray that these men don't get an opportunity to expose y'all. Because us men and women who have lived decent lives and we've lived lives that we can be proud of, there's nothing to expose. So we could care less about these apps, right? Don't matter. App for men, app for women. There's nothing to expose. We don't go around sleeping with a whole bunch of people and involving ourselves with a whole bunch of people. So there ain't nothing to say about us. So we safe. But
man, listen, look. Hey, she said a lot right then. She said a lot. It's dangerous out here. It's getting dangerous out here, people. It's getting dangerous out here.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
I'm telling you, it is. Wait. It's getting dangerous out here. So I got one more from her, and she's diving deeper off into this T-App situation. Let's go here now.
The T-App was designed to expose men, but it's exposing y'all women. It's showing just how dirty and nasty the men that y'all have been dealing with are. Y'all get online with these high standards that you don't have in real life, which is what I always say. You can't believe what they're saying. You got to watch what they're doing.
Right.
They can tell you all day what they won't do, but that app is showing you what they will do. Y'all are showing just how low vibrational the men that y'all have to pick from are. You can't sit up and say that you got all these options yet. These are the men that you're picking. The truth is, that's all you got to pick from. You have a bunch of group of nasty, terrible men to choose from, and you're just trying to find the best out of the worst. But all of them are horrible. Everything that you have to choose from is horrible because of how you are as a woman. You carry yourself in a way that there's a very specific type of man who would find you attractive. And that small group of men is who y'all are choosing from. And that's why y'all are sharing the same men. Because out of that small group of men that y'all are all picking from, y'all are trying to find the best looking one, the one who appear to seem like he got some money, even though he usually don't end up having no money. Y'all are all picking and filtering through that small group of disgusting, nasty pookies, right? And no matter what you get online and say about how you want rich men, you ain't even in proximity to rich men. Rich men don't even see you on their radar when you walk by, right? Because nothing about who you are and how you carry yourself would pick up on the radar of a man who got any class about himself, right? Only pookies find you desirable. And that's the reason why y'all are all sharing the same pookies. That's the reason why y'all all sharing the same pookies. It don't matter what y'all get on that app and expose regarding these men, how terrible they done treated you, what STDs they done gave you, how many babies they done had and left. There still will be a line of women ready to give that man a shot to see whether or not she can get better results than you got. So you can never really expose men because there's always going to be women who are willing to test it out for themselves and still see whether or not the stuff the previous women said is actually true.
Wow.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
And this is where we at. So we're seeing what's going on the T app. We're seeing what's going on the T app round here. You know what I'm saying? We're hearing it from the ladies. You know what I'm saying? We had one young man get up there, and of course, I guess he probably got some friend girls out here. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all women don't understand now. I'm telling you now, you know what I'm saying? You know, your chicks, you know what I'm saying? Your friend girls, man, some of y'all friend girls ain't, you know what I'm saying, as sisterhood as y'all think they are, you know, with some type of men, things like that, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of man he is to her, you know what I'm saying? She'll keep it real with him, you know, but yeah, though. Now this is wild right here. This is wild. So these chicks on here basically, you know, exposing prison dudes, you know what I'm saying, street cats, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody said nobody talked to a doctor or a lawyer. Ain't nobody said that these chicks on here posting, you know, physicians and you know, Fortune 500 corporation men, and ain't nobody said that they're posting, you know, doctors and what else, you know, men of industry, or you know, decent men that, you know, make decent money and things like that. They on there posting Pookies and Ray Rays. Wow. Hey, but this is where we at right here. This is crazy. So you know, hey, from what little bit I gather right here for you guys, you know what I'm saying, this is what these ladies are saying about what's going on the T app. You know, definitely, if you probably not a Pookie and Ray Ray, you're definitely probably not on that app at all. So I mean, you know,
What the French toast is there to think about?
let's just keep this real out here. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
that, my friends, is the bottom line.